But you know what?
Well, that thing could have thrown off the bus.
Yeah. Or he could have parked the bus and got off the bus and waited until the cops came and just stood there and said, I'm not going to deal with this girl. But my thing is, if you take what he did into your own hands, then you have to be prepared for the consequences.
Yeah.
There's nobody on earth with a good job, because, there's nobody with a job like his that can do what he did and then feel secure enough to know that when they go back to work the next day, they're going to have their job.
Oh, now unless he's a police officer.
No, but then even still, they still get suspended. Now, they may get suspended with pay, but they still get reprimanded for what they did. It's an incident, and they have to fight. So you can't be secure and say, I'm going to do this, but I'm doing this only because you attacked me first, and so therefore I'm in the right. Because at the end of the day, you're not in the right.
But you know what?
Basically, I did a video about, I think like a week ago, in regards to the bus driver and the unruly female. How the hell did the Skorpionshow get what was correct and what was incorrect to do, but half of the black men out here, and even half of the black females out here, could not get that correct? If I've been on a job for 22 years, I'd be damned if somebody is going to make me lose that 22 or 25 years, whatever he was on that job for. I'd be damned if somebody is going to make me lose that job. Honestly, if he just wouldn't have said anything else, as far as the whole, my daughter's gonna whoop your ass, or my granddaughter's gonna whoop your ass, or even that whole, you look like you've been sliced from, your face or whatever. I'm from Detroit, and a lot of times when I used to ride the bus from school, or if I was going to work, the bus drivers just ignored what belligerent people were saying. It was like, okay, I know that you're not going to be in my life for a whole 24 hours. You're going to be in my life until when I get to your stop. I'm sorry, but the same thing is, the bus driver was wrong. Not totally, because the black girl was wrong as well. You don't spit in someone's face, which again has not been caught on video, or you choke someone, which I don't understand how that child could have choked this man, which this dude was way bigger than her, but to actually choke someone, I don't understand how she could have choked him. But people are saying that's what happened. But the bus driver was more wrong than anything. But I don't understand how people cannot understand that. As a person who has that much time as far as being on one job, 20 something years, you're going to let one bitch make you lose your pension or your retirement, or even just the money for you to live, day to day? Really?